This girl says to her boyfriend in surprise, "What is that woman doing near our car? She must be a thief." She immediately runs over, grabs the elderly woman from behind, and angrily demands, "Why were you peeking into my car? Were you trying to steal something from it?" The old woman innocently replies, "I haven't stolen anything from your car." The girl snaps back, "Stop lying! I caught you red-handed." The old woman says, "You really have misunderstood me." The girl says angrily, "It seems you're not going to admit it." Just then, her boyfriend stops her. "What are you doing?" he asks. "Doesn't she look harmless to you?" The girl folds her arms and replies, "You clearly don't know how cunning these thieves can be." She points away and shouts, "Get out of here!" The poor old woman slowly walks away, repeatedly glancing at the young man as though she knows him. The boyfriend gently says, "Calm down. You were far too harsh on that poor woman." As they prepare to leave, they suddenly notice a large amount of money lying inside the car. Both of them freeze in shock. Overcome with emotion, Jason calls out to the old woman and runs after her. Tears fill his eyes as he asks, "Mom, your own life is so difficult. Why do you keep leaving so much money for me every time?" The old woman looks puzzled and replies, "Young man, you've made a mistake. I'm not your mother." But Jason insists and says emotionally, "I'm telling the truth. You are my mother." The girl stares at him in disbelief. "You told me your mother had passed away. Why are you calling this woman Mum?" The old woman gently says, "Don't worry. He's mistaken. I'm not his mother." Then she turns to Jason and says, "Stop being stubborn and go home." Jason begins to cry. "Mum, what are you saying? 25 years ago, during a snowstorm in the mountains, you found me abandoned on a rubbish heap. If it weren't for you, I would never have become the person I am today." He falls to his knees and says through tears, "A mother's love and kindness are greater than the sky itself. You raised me with a generous heart and gave me a future." The old woman sighs and says, "Silly child, get up. You don't owe me anything. I've missed you terribly. I had no other choice, so I came just to see you." The girl looks at her boyfriend and asks firmly, "Is she really your mother? Just look at the condition she's in. Come with me." But Jason refuses. Angry, the girl walks back to the car and picks up a bundle of cash. Meanwhile, the old woman says, "Don't be foolish. Go after your girlfriend." Jason shakes his head. "You raised me all by yourself, and even now you've secretly been leaving money for me. I want to look after you. If my girlfriend leaves, that's all right. I can find another girlfriend, but I don't want to lose you again." At that moment, the girl returns and softly says, "Mom, please forgive me. I had no idea you raised him all by yourself. We have more than enough money. Please keep this." The old woman sadly replies, "I'm old now. This money is of no use to me. I only wanted to see my son happy. I don't want to become a burden on either of you. Seeing him again has given me peace. Now it's time for me to go." Before she can leave, the girl gently takes her hand and says, "I love your son, and that means his mother is my mother too. We will look after you together. Please stay with us." Jason immediately agrees. "You're not a burden to us, Mom. Please say yes." At last, the old woman finally accepts and the family is reunited. A mother's love never asks for repayment. Cherish those who sacrificed everything for you.